Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode. And today we'll be discussing the reasons why business leaders and founders need a strong online presence. And you might be wondering, we already have a business page, we already have a business Instagram page, an online LinkedIn, a website. Why do I need to put myself out there? Why do I need a founder's personal page or my personal branding online? Why do I need to appear online on videos? Today I'm going to give you the reasons why and why it can help and how it can help your business. Here are 6 reasons why you should consider having one online. It actually depends on if you're thinking, I don't want to dance on TikTok, or I don't want to tell jokes on Instagram just to be relatable. But it actually comes to strategy. By the way, I am Melon and I'm the head of creatives and strategy here at the Melry Studio, and we help businesses create visual content online to help you grow your business from here to here. And today, I want to help you, the business owner, build your personal brand online because of the following reasons. Yeah, I have a personal brand online. I tweet a lot. I write blog posts. You know what? Video is the way to go. Why? Because it grabs much more attention faster than tweets, than text. And you can turn video to a podcast. You can turn a video like this to a blog post. And you can then turn those things into written content like tweets, LinkedIn posts, Facebook posts, Instagram posts. You can even take a snapshot of me shooting this video and post this on Instagram. One of the reasons why you should consider having a strong online presence and you constantly appear on social media is because you want to build trust and credibility. 83% of consumers trust recommendations from friends and family. And having an online presence, having videos online, people see the real you. And you know what? People do business with people, not just logos, not just brands. And you show your expertise, give business insights, share the latest news and trends, and answer customer questions, and be the thought leader in your industry. So that's how you build credibility and trust. Second reason is be a thought leader. So once you become a thought leader, you build credibility and trust, but also people then, you become the go-to person in that topic, that certain topic. So how do you become a thought leader? Be consistent in sharing videos, even if it's just short videos of you sharing the latest trends. Become you yourself. Don't be afraid to answer questions. Share your insights, do some research, and share company news. These are some of the things that will help you set yourself as a thought leader in this industry. 64% of B2B marketers leverage social media to build thought leadership. An example of this is Neil Patel. So Neil Patel is the master of SEO and website. I follow Neil Patel because for me, whenever I hear the word SEO, I do remember Neil Patel. Third reason is humanize your brand. So one of my favorite brands is Apple. Not because of how Apple has established itself as a brand, but I have admired Steve Jobs for a long time and how he has established Apple. Do you know, I've heard about this study. People who have been a loyal customer of Apple, they did the brain scans of these people. So they did this experiment. They put some brain scans and then told negative feedback. And these people who really are avid users of Apple, when they heard this bad news, the effects on their brain were similar to the effects they had when they heard bad news about their family. Compare this to Samsung users. Most Samsung users, according to study, they use Samsung because they don't like Apple. So the same people were subjected to the same experiment of having their brain scanned. What they discovered is that these people were given negative news about Samsung. They did not get affected as much as the Apple users. How do people connect with brands? They connect with brands when the founder has connection to their consumers. That's how personal online visibility is very helpful for your business. It humanizes your brand and helps you connect with your audience or connect with your consumers. The owner of Spanx, the founder of Spanx, also has a good online presence. She shares her struggles. She shares her personal life, some of them, like her struggles or challenges on business. And this helps her humanize the brand, and a lot of people follow her. Actually, Sarah Blakely has more followers on her personal brand social platforms than her business platforms. Because people like to see your journey, people like to see your passion towards your product, and that's how you humanize your brand when you share your online presence. So it's about strategy also. Think about what content do you want to post online, because if you just post unrelated content, like maybe dancing content, maybe it's too much about your personal life, then you don't relate your personal stories to your brand. People get the disconnect, and now it just humanizes you, but it doesn't humanize the brand. So make sure you have that perfect blend of relating your personal brand image to your business. Number 4, expand your network. So this is something that we're going to be doing. We'll be launching a new series about interviews for expat founders. And why do we want to do this? Because we want to expand our network. So that's the 4th reason why founders and leaders should have a great personal brand presence online with videos. Is for you to expand your network. A lot of founders and leaders have started their podcasts or YouTube channels because when they have guests, founders, fellow leaders online, or fellow influencers, what they do, they expand their reach by tapping into each other's community. So in this way that you expand your network, get to meet founders, get to meet other leaders. This way your network will grow and you meet more people. The 5th reason is attract investors. So one of the best examples of this is Reshma Sujani. So Reshma Sujani founded Girls Who Code to raise awareness and get funding for Girls Who Code, because I think it's a non-profit organization. Put herself online. She is very active on Twitter. So that's how she got investors and people to raise awareness and get investment opportunities. I actually just attended an investors meetup in Riyadh, sponsored by Tablon. In this meetup, investors meet people, founders who are seeking investment for their business. Most investors that I chatted with, they're looking at the founders and looking at founders' online presence, also what they stand for, what is the principles they stand for, how passionate they are for the business. So this is something that we really should consider when you're thinking about putting your personal brand online. Last but not the least, and of course, this is the most important one, is if you have a strong personal brand presence online, you're the founder and you're the CEO, do you know that this will drive sales? Why and how? If people relate to you more, you get loyal customers and they will advocate for you. So when they relate to you, they build a personal relationship with you. They feel that they can relate to your brand, they can relate to your business. And when they see there's something relatable in you, and then they see that there's authenticity in you, they trust you more. So this is what happens when you put yourself out there, be authentic, and you know what? Don't be afraid to show yourself online. Don't be afraid to make some mistakes here and there, blabber like me. I sometimes stutter on the video. I sometimes make mistakes. I sometimes think that I am not dressed well. But they want to see the real you, and they want to hear how your story came to be and how it's related to their brand, because they will trust you more when they see that you're authentic on video. All right, so maybe now you're sold. Yeah, you have convinced me. I really need to put myself online, but where do I start? So you said, I'm not a videographer. You're thinking, I don't have the budget for a Hollywood kind of production. But you know what? The most important thing is you start shooting. You can start with your mobile phone and start shooting yourself. You don't need a Hollywood budget. All you need to do is a tripod, a phone, and a good and decent audio recording equipment that record your voice clearly. If not, you can even make sure that you have captions or you have subtitles on your videos. So don't be afraid to hold that phone and be awkward on the camera, because people crave to see the real you. I hope this episode has helped you, and if you need assistance and support, the Melrose Studio here, we are a team of creatives. We can help you come up with a strategy to put up your personal video online, to create personal videos that will help boost your personal brand online. If you have questions, please feel free to shoot us on hello@melrose.com, or comment below, and do subscribe for more.